Hi, I'm Linz. Welcome to Becoming Everwell, a channel where we talk about the ongoing journey of becoming. In today's life learning episode for Midlife You, we are talking about expressing the thing. I make sense of life by writing about real everyday stuff that makes us who we are. Some of these snapshots are fun, some are more serious. Maybe they'll open up something in you too. Let's grow. I've written love letters to my 3 kids that they're meant to receive when I die. And I want to tell you a bit about the experience of writing those letters. First, though, I realize that this topic may trigger you, and I apologize for any discomfort that I've caused. My intention, rather, is to be sincerely direct about the inevitable destination of this human experience, which is, as we all know, death. Personally, I'm a healthy 48-year-old who intends to live to be at least 96 years old. But I'm also aware that our mortality's unpredictability is life's sobering reality. So although I prefer not imagining, thinking about, or entertaining being gone, I've written love letters to my kids so they'll have some comfort from their mom when I am gone. The experience of collecting my thoughts and writing to each child individually was, well, nothing short of profound. I've come to call these love letters forever letters, and by writing them, I've gained peace of mind, clarity, deeper closeness to my kids, and a full-on cleanse of gratitude. I'll elaborate. So first, peace of mind. So initially, if I'm telling the cold truth, my motivation in writing these letters was to check a box. In imagining my kids at whatever age dealing with the aftermath of my death, I want the process for them, which can be overwhelmingly administrative, to begin with a personal, emotional connection before it gets legal and logistical. So the same planning gene that ensures that their lunches are packed and their forms are filled out is what motivated me to write the letters. Ducks in rows, I say. And writing them forever letters achieved that. I have peace of mind that when I die, nothing will be left unsaid. All the sentiments have been recorded precisely as I want them preserved. My kids won't be relying on their memories or past birthday cards or albums to access our connection and my love for them. They will have something concrete that was created for this occasion, the occasion of my passing. Because I can get swallowed by certain unknowns and anxieties about the future, writing the letters has given me an intangible peace of mind. Now for clarity. A freedom of expression comes when you imagine being dead. I mean, that sounds awful. I realize that. But when I took myself out of the in-person equation of my kids' lives, I was able to access a newfound level of clarity. Clarity on my belief system when it comes to death, clarity on my emotional legacy as their mom, clarity on my most valuable bits of maternal advice, clarity on who I consider them to be as individuals, clarity on my hopes for their individual becoming, clarity on what our relationship has meant to me, clarity on how I want to continue parenting them. For instance, before writing the letters, I didn't know that my greatest hope for my kids is that they nurture their relationships with each other. I found myself writing a sentiment that went like this, quote, "Your siblings are gold, and your siblings will be a forever connection to your childhood, to me, to dad, to your personal history, and to the feeling of home. My greatest wish is that you 3 show up for each other when the need is there, that you show up for each other just because, that you can trust each other with your thoughts, feelings, and lives, and that you respect each other even if you disagree with each other's decisions. I believe that the universe wove your spirits into each other's lives on purpose. My greatest hope for all 3 of you is that you choose to be loyal to each other until the end." End quote. Writing the letters crystallized my realization that one of my core values for my family is strong, positive sibling bonds. Sure, I've always cared that they get along, but I hadn't before realized how very much their bonds mattered to me. And as their mom, I've since been more deliberate about facilitating their connections to each other since I wrote the letter. I'm more focused on planning ahead for pockets of shared sibling experiences with their connection as my goal. Likewise, I've chosen to be flexible with the schedule and certain household rules and even overlook chaos on occasion when I sense that meaningful sparks of connection have ignited between them. The clarity I've gained has been a gift. Closeness. Simply put, I feel closer to my kids after writing them forever letters. At this moment in time, they probably don't feel any closer to me because of it, but I for sure feel closer to them. I feel more connected on a soul level after assigning actual words to my feelings. And don't get me wrong, it's hard to describe deep feelings without leaning on cliche expressions. For me, it required taking the endeavor seriously, making space for writing the letters, and thoughtfully reflecting on my words, similar to the kind of care that most put into writing college essays. I find that when you really go there and imagine the last sentiments you'd ever want to say to your child, the thoughts and words somehow materialize. And finally, gratitude. Naturally, I'm already grateful for the experience of motherhood. I feel utterly thankful for the children I've been lucky enough to parent. But while writing these letters, a more intricate kind of gratitude washed over me and cleansed my spirit as I pinpointed many specific aspects of their beings for which I'm grateful. For instance, I wrote this to my daughter, quote, "I know that your singing voice is a gift that you haven't wanted to share with the outside world, but I hope you know that you sang 1,000 concerts for me from behind your bedroom door and shower curtain, and I loved everyone. Thank you." End quote. I unearthed so many little spots of gratitude that could so easily slip away with my passing, but that I want saved for their continued growth and self-worth. Likewise, the experience for me of identifying so much gratitude strengthened everything about me. When I revisit the letter's sentiments, I feel a medicinal impact while remembering all my gratitude. It's tremendous. Ultimately, the emotional process of writing forever letters was overwhelmingly positive. It wasn't morbid or scary, like, not at all. I shed tears while composing my letters, but the tears warmed me. The whole experience actually felt important, purposeful, relieving, and, dare I say, fun. The joy I found from identifying my feelings on being mom to my three was and continues to be enormous. So, what are your thoughts on writing a forever letter? If you've considered it, my message to you is this: your love and legacy matter. Go for it. And in case you'd like help, I do help people with this. You can go to my website, lindsayhurdy.com, or specifically to foreverletterwriting.com and learn all about it. I'm so thankful that you were here with me today. If you liked what you heard here today, please click the heart, subscribe, pass this along to friends, leave a comment. It all really helps me grow on this platform. Again, I'm thankful that you're here. Let's keep growing. Until next time. Be sure to like and subscribe and click that bell to get alerts for new posts. I'd be ever grateful.